Hey guys, welcome back to Shoot Your Shot. I'm Tyler. Here with Michael.
We're in my Tyler today?
We're not Tyler.
You're in my spot.
We really beat this up.
Yeah, we really
It's a backwards world. And you know why? Because, recap, Washington Capitals won the World Cup. Or Stanley Cup. World Cup. Stanley Cup.
Oh no, yeah.
They won the cup!
They won the cup.
What your drought looks like. Beating the Vegas Knights, who now have a 0-1.
Oh, 1 year drought.
1 year drought. So,
do you think that eventually the Capitals will do better in World Cup qualifying in the U.S.?
They might be able to.
They have a lot of Russians.
They might have to drug test them.
But yeah, so the Capitals, I don't know what to say. Good job for Ovechkin. I'm proud he finally won.
Finally. He's one of the best NHL
All
players.
Seattle fans should just be breathing a sigh of relief right now.
Thank God.
Because otherwise the Seattle expansion team would have been even more of a bust.
It's still going to be bad, but it's not going to be as bad
Yes, as saying
as
last year.
following up the Stanley Cup.
Exactly. So let's see what happens in Vegas next year.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna have damage, but I think the real finals everyone cares about, not the World Cup, which starts in about a week.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm not excited because the U.S. isn't in it.
We'll move back to that later.
The NBA Finals, 3-0 right now. Golden State Warriors basically look unstoppable. It comes down to really, do they want to win in Cleveland or do they want to win in Golden State?
Yeah. It's really when do they want to win?
Yeah,
most of the year, most of the last couple of years, it honestly some people have broken it down. It doesn't. It's weird how they don't look that great in the first half, and then the third quarter comes and they just.
That's when the Hampton Five is on the court.
Yeah, it's like they have a halftime speech. You're like, oh, we're the greatest team in the world.
We basically are the greatest.
And then they go on a huge run.
Are they the best dynasty in NBA history? Post 60s. Because in the 60s there was like 8 teams.
Maybe.
Or 3 championships, 4 straight final appearances.
I think from an analytics standpoint, they look like the best on paper. But obviously the Bulls with Jordan won 6 in 8 years.
True, but they never made it to 4 straight finals.
True.
I think they are. I think post Bill Russell Celtics this is the first team to make the finals 4 years in a row. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think they win it one more year, and then you're definitely past Jordan and Magic and stuff like that.
Yes.
I think right now you can probably argue either way. From like I said, from an analytics standpoint, like if you're diving at the numbers, it's obviously Golden State's one of the best teams.
But that's just the game's so different. It's hard to.
It's really hard to compare. What they've done in the salary cap era, it looks like cheating, but like at the same time, they're
before
just,
Durant got there, like
they built a team.
It was literally all drafted players.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I can't believe like they stacked up the. It's like they added one.
It's not like it was 3 number overall picks either. Like Curry was like 7th overall after Minnesota drafted 2 point guards in a row.
Yeah.
Clay was like
shout out Johnny Flynn.
Clay was I think like 11 or 12, and Draymond was taken in the 2nd round. So
not
good talent development.
Not out of blue bloods either, you know, like.
Well, Draymond did good.
Michigan State, but you got Davidson, you got Washington State, like.
Yeah, 2 non-blue bloods.
I mean, your big free agent pickup pre-Durant was Iguodala, and then he's post-prime.
Yeah.
Decent Iguodala.
But I mean, really, if Harrison Barnes was any better, they would have never signed Durant. Harrison Barnes just sucked.
Yeah.
And so they had to replace him. So
yeah.
I think it's probably one of the present things, but I can't wait till next year because I am fully on board the LeBron to Golden State train.
Are you?
Yes.
Why?
Because one, he could blow up his only team that he knows can beat him. Because he knows he can dominate the East. And I think he knows that no one in the West can beat him besides the Warriors.
Yeah.
He can keep Curry and Durant, who are the 2 better players.
Yeah.
They'll have no bench depth.
They'll lose Clay.
They'll lose Clay, they'll lose Draymond, they'll lose Iguodala.
Yeah.
And then I think what he really wants to do is if he go on the Warriors, he could win 74 games in a season, win the title, and then he could say, well, see, I'm better than all of them. LeBron's all about pettiness right now. I think I'm full team petty for LeBron.
Yeah.
He's already called himself the GOAT.
I feel like almost to an extent he tells his teammates to suck so that he can look better.
He just has LeBron, everyone says like LeBron's like really good. LeBron is the worst GM in the league.
Yeah.
Like look at the talent he's brought up.
But I also saw something recently like Jordan's not a great talent value either. He
true.
He as GM. He obviously sucks with what he's doing right now as an owner.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, but look at LeBron traded Andrew Wiggins for Kevin Love.
Yeah.
He brought on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
He was the one who wanted to bring on J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
So he is a terrible GM.
Yeah. I mean, he always is like he's bringing James Jones around. He's bringing You know, like
Mike Miller when
Yeah,
with the Heat, like a
exactly.
bunch of old
always brings
dudes.
he always brings these like 35-year-old spot up shooters.
Which really makes me think he's
Um,
not going to go to Philly. Because he doesn't like to work with rookies.
But they do have Redick.
Well, no, Redick's a free agent. I'm pretty sure they have
But
to
I
renounce.
think Redick's supposed to come back.
I think they have to renounce him to get LeBron. I
think
thought I saw they went up $25 million.
Okay. I heard that there was a way to keep him both.
Maybe.
But we'll see.
Okay, but that's one guy. Then you have a dude who's like 25 in Embiid, 23 in Simmons, and then Fultz is 20.
Okay, so there's 5 main fits. There's
Five.
more
You
than
can come up with
5.
five. You can come up with
Okay,
3.
I've got
4. There's 4.
7.
Wow. Okay, so the Lakers
Lakers are a fit with Paul George potentially.
or Kawhi Leonard if they could trade for
Or
him.
Kawhi.
The Golden State Warriors.
Golden State Warriors are
Obviously a fit. They just
a
need to
weird
make
fit.
they
I'm
can
not-
make it work.
They can make it work. It's super. I don't even want to talk
I
about it. 'Cause
think
it's so.
it's hilarious.
It's like
I'm all in on Team
it's
LeBron.
almost like, hey, Adam Silver, sorry, but we don't care about NBA.
We don't care
independence
about the
anymore.
balance anymore. The Sixers make sense.
Rockets.
The Rockets, yes, but their team could be even worse than the Warriors,
Okay.
bench-wise.
The only reason I'm not convinced about the Rockets, it's an option, and that's why I'm putting it there.
Yeah.
But Paul wants the max. I just don't know what their salary
It
cap
would be
is.
Paul Harden. They'd have to get rid of Capella. Would be the
Yeah.
and probably Eric Gordon.
And that just sounds like a bad idea.
Yes.
After that, I think you've got to keep the Cavs in the conversation.
Yeah, they'll
So
try.
that's 5.
Yep.
6 would be the Heat. I think there's a weird potential he could go back to the Heat.
Maybe.
I don't know why he would, because they don't have enough talent. They'd have to get rid of a couple guys.
Yeah.
Um,
They
and
just
then
avoid
the
Dion.
last choice I would have is the Spurs, because I think LeBron secretly wants to play for Popovich.
He would go there
He
if
was-
he knew Kawhi was going to play. For
Yeah.
one, he's not going to Kawhi City.
If Kawhi was going to play, I mean, he has DeJounte Murray. Like, I could see the Spurs being a dark horse, because DeJounte Murray would be the point guard he's always wanted,
Mm-hmm.
a defensive guy who can actually do his job.
Yes.
You know, I could see him either loving LaMarcus or telling him to trade LaMarcus. I'm not really sure, but Popovich is like one of
Popovich
probably
is-
like 2 coaches he respects in the league.
Yes. The other one's Calipari.
Brad Stevens. I think he respects Brad
I think he
Stevens.
respects John Calipari. Didn't he try to recruit John Calipari to
he
come
probably
to the
did.
Cavs? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he did.
But
But
not David Blatt.
I'm all on board with Golden State. I think the Lakers make the most sense though as well.
Mhm.
If he can convince Carmelo to take no. I think he's always talking about the banana boat.
Yeah.
So I think Paul's a free agent. I think he can lure Paul to LA,
Mhm.
get Melo to take less than the max, and maybe get Dwayne Wade to take less than the max.
I think
And
so.
yeah, get the banana boat in LA for a year.
In LA.
Yeah.
With no Paul George.
No Paul.
And moving Lonzo Ball off of the main point guard.
He can be the backer.
Okay.
He's
So
on a
I
rookie salary.
don't know how Magic Johnson feels about that, but we'll see.
I mean, Magic Johnson wants to win titles.
Okay, which of those options, out of those 7,
Yes.
can beat the Warriors? Excluding, obviously, the Warriors.
The Philly or the 76ers could.
Okay.
We know the Cavs can. The Lakers, I don't think the Lakers could.
Could the Lakers with Paul George?
No, because you have LeBron and Paul George, so they have Durant
Yeah,
and
but you
Curry.
got Kuzma, you got Josh Hart, you got Lonzo.
I still have yet to hear anyone who can stop Clay or Draymond.
Okay.
Which Draymond doesn't do anything anymore. I thought Draymond was good.
Draymond's second team all defense.
Yeah, but what are his stats every now? Like
Yeah,
8, 5, and 4?
It doesn't do much.
So, I think Houston could if they could somehow convince Capella and Paul to stay.
Yeah, I
I don't think they could. And then I think the 76ers could. I don't think anyone else could beat the Warriors.
Could the Spurs? I think the Spurs could. I think
Yes,
the Spurs with
the
Murray,
Spurs
Kawhi,
But I think the Spurs are too much of a dark
and
horse.
LeBron. Yeah, but we'll see. And then, yeah, Heat
The
are
Celtics.
far off. The Celtics, even without LeBron, I think
The
could
Celtics
take-
could take, yeah, because Brad Stevens is the best coach in the NBA. I don't even think Steve Kerr coaches anymore. He's like, hey, go out there and
He doesn't coach. He
Shoot.
tells them.
shoot your shot. That is trademark, by the way, Steve Kerr. Come talk to us.
Yeah, please.
Talk to us. Yeah, we got an issue. But I'm all on board LeBron and Golden State. That's what I'm excited about.
Alright, so our three teams for next year, replacing bets. Obviously, betting is now almost legal, and
Well, it's
Zero
legal in
states.
Delaware. No, it's
Delaware.
legal in Delaware.
Delaware passed it.
And I believe New Jersey is next.
Almost, yeah. Look to place bets on either Houston, LA,
Or,
Golden State, or the Celtics.
Oh, I thought you meant for LeBron. I was like, do not play
No.
bets on the Celtics.
Nope, just
Yes,
those.
those-
Boys. I mean, maybe
And the
Spurs.
Sixers. And the Sixers in case everyone on the Celtics gets hurt again.
That would be I mean, if we're talking about injuries for a team, maybe the
Yes,
Sixers
they
are the one
will-
to put in front of the Celtics, but that's okay.
Well, both of those teams have a lot of injuries.
True. Cool.
You want to hype up your Mariners at all before we
Yeah.
get on the road here?
Shout out to the M's. Didn't have as much faith as I should have this year in you guys, and I love you.
It's June. You guys are going to be
It's
in
been great.
third by the end of September.
I don't know how the rest of this is going to go for our season.
Poorly.
But the adversity we've overcome, you know, we had to
You guys
suspend
are a bunch
our
of
cheater.
cheaters.
We just had to spend
Cheaters.
one cheater this year.
Nelson Cruz is doing drugs as well.
No way. He hasn't hit 40 home runs yet. I'm really proud of you, Mariners, because for once in my life, I mean, just like every other year, I feel hope.
Longest playoff drought in the fourth.
This is the first time we've actually been seriously looking good. Our run
I
differential's not
remember
good.
One year you guys lost the Royals by 1 game in the wild card.
Yeah. But we didn't look that good, we just kind of made a late season push. This is June and we're 16 games over 500 and I'm loving it.
So you guys will
And
end.
we've won
at
all
500.
series but 2, I think.
Yeah, but you guys haven't played anybody. You played
We've-
the A's 30 times.
We've won against Cleveland both series.
Okay, Cleveland is 500. This isn't LeBron.
Cleveland is a great team in my World Series champ pick, so I don't know what's up.
Yeah, you better boost that up. Well,
And we just split with the Astros, so boom. The Astros are good.
split it.
Okay, we'll find out. This is a telling month for the Mariners, and I can't wait to when we come out 30 games over 500, I'm gonna be stoked. Stoked.
Yeah, well, the Marlins will beat you guys.
As long as
That's
we
all.
keep playing the Rays, we're gold.
Yeah, exactly. Let's play the third worst team in baseball.
We
the whole
only win
expanse.
by 1 when we play them, but we win, and that's key.
And you guys beat them when they use their closer as a starter.
Hey, they're dumb enough to do that.
Hashtag bullpenning.
Yeah, bullpenning. Cool.
Next week, we'll give you our World Cup pick.
Yes.
Probably Russia, because it's in Russia, and anyone who beats Russia will probably be shot.
We also have a baseball debate settled.
Yes, we do have a baseball debate settled at
We
the
put
final.
off for a week, but we wanted to finish off the NBA finals.
Yeah, we got a baseball debate and World Cup picks. And
Shout
more
out to
Propel.
Officially not the official sponsor of the World Cup.
Keep them hydrated.
Keep them hydrated.
See you guys next time.
Hey guys, we want you to shoot your shot, so
Let us know what you thought about today's video down below in the comments, and don't forget to drop us a like and a subscribe.